Hi and welcome to my first ever developer blog about Throne of Tragedy. This is a game I've been developing for past year. Actually, it's much longer than that. There was a bunch of failed prototypes that I just couldn't get to work. From the tower defense to this monstrosity, I don't know. This is supposed to be some sort of a CRPG with real time with pause. Yeah, I'm not sticking to any rules. I'm just experimenting a lot, and what I like I keep. So you can see from the last time I've uploaded the video, I have this sort of a main menu now. This is a scene that I've made in Blender. Also, one thing you can notice, there's music going in the background, something that I made to accompany this scene. And yeah, that gives me a point that whatever I do art-wise, I'm not using any AI. Only AI tools that I ever use is for debugging purposes. So next thing, we can go into game and I can show some of the progress that I made. One thing to notice is that FPS is much higher now. It used to sit around 30 and 40, but now it's almost double. Actually, it is double, but because I'm recording this now, it's just a bit lower. Another thing is that action bar is totally different. There used to be a huge action bar that represented all of the abilities that any party member could have, but as you can see now, there's special action bar for every party member. You can have those abilities assigned to any slot. You can have usables assigned. You can see, like, when I hover, it gives you an option where you can drag and drop it. This ability is warrior specific, so it goes into warrior action bar. Yeah, every one of these can have these potions assigned. Okay, let's give it. And if you unlock the action bar, you can move things around the way you like. And when you lock it, you can use the abilities, like you can see him healed. One other thing is that you can even see the cooldown happening here. This is just because if you want to switch to another party member and you don't see their cooldown, you can see the warrior cooldown happening here. So it's just something to keep you aware of what's going on. And let's go for a mage. Before every ability was instant cast, you can see in the tooltip now that this ability has a cast time, and it's 3 seconds. For example, this one is cast time instant. There is an animation now that's going on, and the progress of casting. When the casting finishes, you can see the cooldown happening. And one thing that you can do, like if it's casting, you can interrupt it by moving, or if you're moving and start casting, he will stop and start casting. Let's get this shaman to join our party. Okay. One thing to notice here, he joined the party with ability already assigned. previously. They had empty action bar slots, but I figured out that it's much easier and nicer to have some buttons to press, especially if you go into combat and you just let them auto attack. It's really not fun at all. So because they all have the abilities now, fights are much different than they used to be. So I upped the health of the enemies. Let's try and attack. So first thing, this archer got the debuff on my mage, so it ticks for 3 seconds. It's basically the same thing that my hunter has. It's just an ability that applies dot. And okay, we have 2 archers, they both applied, and this is going to be kind of very bad for my mage. Yeah. Luckily I have a healing potion and shaman that can heal my mage. If I can... Yeah, nice. Maybe I could just make some room there so I could target him better. One thing that I can do, like I can force this archer to attack my warrior because of this ability. Basically taunts the target. You can see him turn around towards him. Another thing that I can do is my mage can cast magic explosion on both of them. So that's cool, I guess. My hunter can apply a dot on this target. You can see it here. And yeah, let's unpause and see how the things happen. My mage is taking a lot of damage, so let me heal him a little bit. And maybe I can force this dude to attack my warrior as well. Yeah, why not? He's a tank. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, I don't think there's use for casting another magic explosion here just on one target. So let's heal my mage. Yeah, why not? Oh my god, he's taking so much damage. But let them all attack this dude. Let's help our warrior. Oh my god, is he going to die? I can cheat, but I don't know if I want to. Like, maybe it's not cheating. I can unlock this and give my warrior another potion. Yeah, why not? Okay. Yay, he lived. Nice. So let's see. No loot. Oh, some loot. Okay. One more thing that I can show is what I'm planning to do next. So maybe I can just open my board. Yeah, why not? These are some of the majors system that I plan on adding. These green ones are just improvements of the already existing stuff. And yeah, I think that's enough for this one. Maybe I'll make another one soon. What I want to do is upload the main menu with that music without my voice. And yeah, I don't know if this felt awkward. This is first time me recording this. I've never done this before. And yeah, if you have any feedback, feel free to leave a comment or whatever. And hope to see any of you soon again on this channel. Bye.